And have trips right to start out.
Set. 33, yellow.
Takes the handoff, now Love. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. Here we got second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
50, green.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Has it to his back, here's Josh Jacobs. He gets loose down the right side. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
3. Ready?
Jacob! And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Pick up of 2.
Gets it again. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal.
Okay, ready? Shot. 7. Let's go. Blaster. 6. Yellow. 4. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. And with less than a yard to go here, and they're leaving the offense out there.
Watch out.
4th down, here's Love. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They cobble together a yard there. Ezra and Cooper there to make the stop. From the end zone, Fields. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. 35 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Fields looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
just 2 to go.
Here we go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That one gains 7. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield on their own side. Offense to the line fast. Rolling from the gun here. And he sure gave us all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be 3rd down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. His run, that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's 4th down. Goes to the hurry up here.
4-yard pass.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Fields pass. Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun now for Love. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
17.
Brings up 2nd and
Ready?
5.
Now Love on the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds 4 yards shy of that end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Jacobs punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Here's Love up to the line. 2-point attempts coming.
The Packers will set up for the
Black,
2-point
95.
conversion.
52 blaster. Set, huh?
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
7, Packers 6. Brendan McManus kicking off for Green Bay.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Right. Go.
Off play action, it's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And Fields slides down safely as he picks up the first. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Jets looking at 1st and 10.
And the Jets first down.
Here's Fields to throw. Makes the catch. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Packers' 46-yard line.
The give here on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. That's good for 7 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down throw for Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. 3-19, Justin, Scott. Sit high.
Thrown back, it's the handoff. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Looking for Mason Taylor that time. And that brings up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Now Fields. This finds its target. That's Taylor. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdowns. The Jets will add to their lead at the end of the half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime. That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Here's Slide to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets grow their lead to 8. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's Robinson with the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Ready. 45. Wide. Ready.
Looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Brought in inside the 20. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. Well, I think we all knew they were going to be aggressive from the onset of this second half, trying to erase that lead, but unfortunately, no luck here on the onside kick.
Kate, in these half times, they're fast for all of us in the NFL. College, yeah, you have time to go get lunch. Not that way in the NFL. So you went into halftime, and I am guessing, I can just feel the tone and tenor of that locker room. It is, we're going to be aggressive, like your point. We got to go out and we got to make something happen. But unfortunately, that felt a lot more like desperation when you don't recover it.
Man in motion, headed right. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. There it goes. Pick 6. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
So Love brings his Packers to the line. They're going for 2.
Let's go now.
Packers will set up for the
60 red.
conversion.
60 red. Set.
Sending them up the middle. And in a tight game, they turn to the run, and it rewards them with 2. We're all tied up. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Don't jump. 331, 331.
Now it's Fields. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as a play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain. That feels like a sack for those defenders.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
Going back in the backfield, and they give it to him. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. Chill square. Go.
Another carry for him. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. We're good. West right, 58. You see that? Sit high.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. Headed out right. He can run it. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
Man in motion here.
Back.
Hand off on 2nd and short. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, son. Right instructions. Right.
Fields on first down. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they say Packers football.
You know, Kate, defenders today are taught, don't just look at the sack. Look at the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Down. 33. Yellow. Cut.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Savion Williams, the intended target. So it'll be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices.
Here we go.
Keep it yourself or try to
Yellow,
force the throw. There was
43.
nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Ready?
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Has it in close. And they will face a 3rd down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43.
Ready?
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And his short game gets them and he set it down. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good. Well, Packers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Thrown on first down, Love. Hits his running back. Makes the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
43 rail.
First down.
Love now on 1st and 10. On target to Musgrave. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's another Packers first down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard
Yellow.
line.
22.
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready.
Back to the air. Love. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think everybody in the building was already thinking about the next play to run as they watched that short throw to the tight end. That's a gimmick. You don't expect to see many of those dropped.
Set. Hut. 50. Green. Steel. Black. Ready. Go. Set.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's going to run for it. Oh, Love fumbled it. But it looked like the Packers were able to cover it. No turnover. They keep possession.
It's 4th down.
Shot. 7. Blue striker. Set. Go. Set. Hut.
He'll throw it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 222.
Looking to throw Fields. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Fields out of the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Come on, set. Black 40. Set.
Love with it on 1st down. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Here we go, set. 10 black.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Cut down the field, Golden. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready. 33, yellow. Hut, hut.
From the red zone on 1st. Riding by his back, it's Jacobs. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Looking quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Jets' 11-yard line.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
52 black.
6 brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready.
They stick with Jacobs. And he's across. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
38. Ready.
Love's going to throw for 2. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. It leaves 2 points on the table.
On now is McManus to kick this away. First squib kick is taken in. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. A pistol snap. Fields. Completed to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. He brings it in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Hits him on the out route. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route tape to combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Yo, here we go, son. 3-19, let's not. All right.
From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 52 blue. Set, go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Off to the races, middle of the field. Into the red zone. Has some room to work. And it won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Come on, set, set.
Quick throw out wide by Love. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Offense to the line fast.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Quick throw left side, complete. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Jaden Reed the touchdown. Not a processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. First down throw for Fields. And he protects himself for the slide there after a decent gain. He goes to the hurry up here.
It's 2nd and inches. At the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Fields. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you need more interceptions.
And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need. Here we go.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. Buying some time right. He's running with it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Thank you. Here we go. Tonight. 331. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He has the New York touchdown. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. Here's Slide to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets make it an 11-point ball game.
42. Jets 21.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's Robinson with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the double.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set. 45. White. Hut, hut.
Throwing, it's Love. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
On the set.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 6, ready.
Love now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense. third and long. Buys time, rolling right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Jets have some new life in the fourth. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Why not? Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Fields to throw it. Hits him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Catch is made in close. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
1st and goal.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets parlay the interception into points.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this, other than simply splendid?
So the touchdown was only a part of it, Bronk. They're going to go for 2 now and try to make this just a field goal game. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now.
Jets 29. Joey Sly
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Set, punt. Red, 38. Ready.
Not deterred by that kick. He's throwing again. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37.
This one to Williams out left side. This is close, but it looks like they got the stop in time. Yep, marked at the 40. And that brings up 3rd down.
Okay, ready?
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Ready?
3rd and 1 now. Love. He's got it complete to Reed. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Come on, set.
I'm going to pass it here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's ready.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
You don't move. Set.
Back to throw it. This one's caught. Will be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. The Jets take their 1st time out. The Packers send out their punting unit. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. And he drives this one skyward, hoping to drop it near the goal line. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. So it's 2nd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. It's going to be stopped right around the 37. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. They look to throw it. On the move, headed right.
Hey, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This one stopped fairly close to that first down. Good challenge, but they face fourth down.
It's fourth down.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Packers make the play that should win them this game. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready. Cut, cut.
Here he is to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Come on. Ready.
Looking to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Well, no surprises here. They decline that holding call, and they're going to hang on to that interception. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Line up.
Setting up to pass. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Packers make the play that should win them this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Quick slants into the hands of Golden. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
22 needle. Ready.
Now Love on the play fake. Rolling out to his left. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one.